Yo, what's up, guys? In all seriousness, this is clearly a joke. If you guys ever see me make a bearish post like this, I'm just trolling all the newbies out there, okay? And a lot of people believe it, but it's clearly a joke. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin long term, so don't ever take that seriously, okay? Like, you are a fucking idiot if you believe that, to be quite honest, okay? I don't know how else to say it. So Bitcoin has not changed in any way at all. It still sits between the 100 and the 200 EMA on the daily chart, which presents a very good opportunity to buy Bitcoin, in my opinion, and to buy crypto in general. If you go back and you take a look at the history of bull markets before, right, after it hits the low, okay, what you see is that every time it's between the 50 and the 200 EMA, it's time to buy every single time. There has not been a single, I'm talking about after it hits the bottom, right? So every time it hits it, it's very good to buy. Good to buy. Good to buy. Good to buy, right? And then it eventually hits a peak. So another example is, for example, even during these black swan events, right, when it's below the 50 EMA and between the 200, or even severely below the 200, they're all good times to buy. For long term, you're not going to regret it because, as you can see here, very good opportunities. And right now, it's nothing different as well. After we hit a bottom, the best times to buy are between the 50 and the 200 EMA. Every single time. It's the best time. So I don't know what else to tell you guys, except for we're probably going to get a massive bounce above 55K at least. At most, we're going to drop. Other than that, it's just a matter of being patient and studying, guys. You need to really study to get ready for this upcoming bull market. So in my opinion, like, if you should always have a breakdown of like some invested in your portfolio and also some invested in your day trading, right? So let's say you have like $10,000. I would personally do like 80% of that into the portfolio and also 20% of that into day trading, because after the bull market reaches a top, what's going to end up happening is you're going to sell everything. You're not going to hold anything through the bull market cycle. There's no way you'll be holding anything through the cycle, okay, of the next one, right? So because of that, you got to understand how to get out of the market. So because you're not going to be holding anything anymore, all that you're going to be left to do is day trade or swing, right? Because there's no point of even investing in anything in the bear market. You're not going to be successful. You're not going to DCA until months and months and months after, like literally 300-400 days after we reach the top. So the only thing left for you to do is to literally day trade. So I strongly recommend that you get the experience and you learn how to day trade. Otherwise, after you sell off your portfolio, there's not going to be much to do. So these are very good times to buy right now. If you take a look at it from the chandelier exit perspective as well, what you're going to see on the weekly time frame is how we're reaching the chandelier exit indicator on the weekly time frame. And if you take a look at historical data, what you're going to see is how every time it gets close to it, right after we reach the bottom, it's a good time to buy. Just like the EMAs, it coincides with each other. It breaks below it, turns red, buy. Breaks below it a little bit, buy. Turns red, buy, right? Breaks below it, buy. Gets close to it, buy. So every time you follow this strategy, you're going to be getting into the best opportune times. Anytime it gets close to it or breaks below it, right? Or breaks even more below it, you're going to be buying. And you're going to see how it follows this trend on the weekly very well. And then eventually reaches a bottom, or a top rather, and then hits a bottom. And then when it changes over again, you want to buy it every time. Buy, right? Buy around here, and especially around here as well. So I strongly recommend you guys are understanding how the EMAs and the chandelier exit is very powerful right now. By the way, I made this tweet earlier. It said, I can't do it anymore. Holding is getting me wrecked. I think 74K was the all-time high for this cycle, and a bull market is not coming. Very strong chance that we're heading down to 30K ranges. That's where I'll re-enter the market. Until then, I'm on vacation. It's clearly a fucking joke. Okay, like, Seriously, I cannot believe people actually believe this in any way at all. So please don't ever take me seriously when it comes to being bearish, okay? Like, I'm talking about bearish in that extreme way. Sure, there's going to be short-term bearish moments where I'm like, yeah, we're probably going to drop. But if I'm making wild predictions down to 30K, you can clearly tell it's a joke. And if you can't, I feel really bad for you. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so right now, Bitcoin is definitely trying to break below the 4-day first. Like, you see it, right? It's breaking slowly and slightly below it right here. The chandelier exit is starting to turn red. And then if we break below it, the next one is going to be on the weekly. And that is going to be very difficult to break, in my opinion. The way that I see Bitcoin right now from an Elliott wave perspective is like this, okay? I'm just giving you an example of what the third could look like, all right? Because I still see this as a A, B, C, and this is probably a 3, and then it's going to eventually rally. So a lot of altcoins right now are down a significant amount. Some have recovered, not that many. Many coins are finding support above the weekly chandelier exit. You know, some coins like HBAR got wrecked after that news with BlackRock, 80% rally, and then a rejection. You know, so many coins are above the weekly chandelier exit, which is still a very good sign. Some coins like Sol, they are in a really good spot, in my opinion, for long-term trend since December. Not only that, there's a trend there combined with the chandelier exit as well. So many coins are, you know, they've dropped significantly already. They've dropped like 60, 70%, some of them. So I don't know what else people are waiting for. You know, are you waiting for like 30, 40K regions? From a historical risk level, it makes sense, in my opinion, to be very interested in the market right now. You can only wait for so long, right? For those that are waiting, make sure you guys are checking out my course. It's only on sale till Sunday. That's it, guys. And then after that, it's over, okay? I have a course right now for day trading, the Emergency Bull Market Survival Guide, 4 powerful strategies. That's only $125 right now. It's on sale from $400 to $125. And then my new investing course is also out as well. So you can pick up either of them for $125 each, on sale from $400. That's 75% off. So you guys should definitely pick it up. You will learn a ridiculous amount in there. See some of the strategies that I'll be using to make millions of dollars in both my portfolio and for day trading itself. So definitely pick that up, guys. It's in the link below. 4 days left, and it won't be on sale for a long time, trust me. So taking a look at Ethereum, I haven't looked at it in a while, right? Some people are making wild predictions like it's going to get down there. Fuck no, it's not going to get down there. It's in the same boat, in my opinion, as Bitcoin. I see a lot of the alts right now kind of making like a diagonal type of pattern, right? So this is kind of like maybe it's going to make like a diagonal at the beginning, and then we're going to go. Do you see what I mean? So a lot of these coins are making like 3s. See this 1, 2, 3. So this is more of a diagonal type of pattern that could form, in my opinion. So Matic is also severely undervalued, in my opinion, right now. Solana is undervalued. Cardano, basically all these coins in my portfolio are undervalued. So I just wanted to give you guys a very quick update. I'll be updating you almost every single day, give you my thoughts. It hasn't changed much from yesterday in any way. And don't forget that there's also my Discord group. Okay, guys, my Discord group, $35 a month. It's going to get you a crazy library of so much education and learning and way more detailed analysis than what I'm giving you guys right now. So make sure you guys join that as well. It's all in the link below. If you guys enjoyed these updates of mine, please give me a thumbs up, okay? Just hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, subscribe, guys. I'm one of the OGs in the game, and I'm here to help you maximize your profits and minimize your risk. I'll see you soon. Bye now.